Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Monster Train. Let's play a random run here. Maybe I will re-roll if we get something that we've already done. Maybe we'll start trying to work towards completion. What is this? Exile Wormkin Umbra. Here's the first question. Have we done this one before? Click, click. Exile Wormkin Umbra. We have not done it. It's the only one with the Exile Champion we have not done. Wait. Yes. Okay, so this is a new one. We'll do it. Echo Snare, Ant Umbra Assault, Soul Crushing Guilt. I gotta admit something. I think Soul Crushing Guilt is a wonderful, amazing card. I've been loving the days you get with this. It's free. Yeah, you have to extract, but I don't know. To me, it seems like I tend to have a lot of excess infusions on a floor, so having the ability to just daze something for free is just lovely. It's also a knockback. It is Sap Seraph. Where's the OK button? There it is. I do love also getting 2 Divine Hordes to start with. Exile Champion, that means consume, etch for armor, and eggs. So I actually feel like this is bad. Volatile Gauge is garbage with Wormkin. Wormkin has so many low-cost spells that instead of a normal cost to them, Echo Snares, Soul Crushing Guilt, instead of a cost, they extract. If we randomize the costs, all of a sudden we have to pay for the spell and also either consume it or extract to play it. So I think that this is a big negative to take Volatile Gauge. If I had expensive spells, I might take it. You know, there are some expensive Umbra spells, including, if we take a moment, we'll even confirm my suspicions, because it has been a while since I've had to consider this, and this is a change in the DLC. But some spells have been changed to be cheaper in the Umbra build. For instance, yeah, Excavation Eruption. Used to be 4 energy and hit 4 times, now it's 3 energy and hits 3 times. Gem Trove's expensive, Blazing Bolt is expensive, but Grovel's the same. But without having one of these cards, I'm not gonna take Volatile Gauge. We'll just take Winged Indulgence and see what we get here. Consume cards have a 50% chance of being discarded. Consume gains charged echoes, and we also have Conscription Notice to get a random unit +10, +10, -1, -1. I gotta admit, I think Bog Slime is really nice, because if we start charging the infusions, we can play Soul Crushing Guilt. We can get a benefit out of Echo Snare. It will also charge its own damage just by playing it. And this feeds into the idea of being able to play a consume champion. We could also take Winged Clippings, but we want spells to consume with that champion repeater, because then we get the cards back every turn. I think Bog Slime is what you take here. Conscription Notice is fun, but Bog Slime just saves us so much effort. Etch, apply armor 4. So Shellsmith, I'll be honest, I don't know how this scales. And I don't know if we even need armor. You know, it's not like we're rocking Hellhorned. It could be interesting. It could be interesting to make one big floor full of armor units. You know, we have 2 consume cards in the deck, but are we really gonna take return a consume spell to your hand? I don't know, I think we might wanna go for it just to try it. I would really prefer to have Hellhorned, but you know, I've never done this before. We'll give it a shot. Enemy units appear in each floor. We'll do it, it's not too bad. If we get one of those consume cards, a floor is just wiped immediately anyways, so. And they also do less damage, so. And we also have Ant Umbra Assault, so we got some options here. And you also won't die anyways, so we'll do it like this. There, now you're gonna live. No, 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 no. And, yeah, that's good. As for everything else, I think we just try to like wipe a floor. So I'm really interested in seeing how this scales. That's what I'm curious about. Because if it scales well, then we could, in theory, I'll take 0 damage. If it scales well, then we could, in theory, just armor up enemies and then never take damage just because we have an infinite amount of armor. So there's some interesting stuff there. Reap would kill this priest in like a floor or two, so I think I'm okay doing that. How come you're taking no damage? Because you're healing. That makes sense to me. You will make it to the pyre, but you also suck, so I'm like not really that worried about you at all. 2 train stewards? I mean, honestly, making it so that you're more likely to die, I think is what I want. So we took 2 damage, doesn't matter. And then here I think we just reap. Now you're dead. You are not dead yet, but after a couple of infusions you will die, I think. And you have life steal. I think to combat you, all I do is I just build up the best floor of all time. Not a lot of armor on that unit. Where'd the armor go? Oh, you died and you blew up. I understand now. Had to think about that for a minute. I think you should go. You don't sweep, so a train steward fits. Pretty easy, you know, order of plays anyways. You just, you know, play all your good spells. And you know what? 1 life steal's pretty good there. Let's see what else we get. A rubble morsel? Sure, why not? All right, we took like 2 pyre damage. That's okay. Bong, bong, bong. Echo Snare, Echo Infusion, Bogfly. +5 and +5 per shard. I think we'll just take an Echo Infusion. I do like Prismal Dust. It actually gives us, you know, several shards. But making of a morsel, it being 1 is a major buff for the card. I would even take this at 2 energy. I think it's pretty decent. We'll go for it. I think I would like an Umbra Gorge unit, please. Large stone. Give me the robot. Oh, yeah, we're gonna take the robot. +10 and lifesteal 5. Inert multi-strike gorge gain fuel. So if you put the robot in somebody, they have to gorge to get fuel. Interesting. But if you put a robot in a robot, it gets 2 fuel every gorge, I think. That's interesting. But we also have a big robot now, which is like beautiful. I think we're just going to like purge a train steward. Kind of love what we have so far. +30 magic power. No. Intrinsic? No. Although an intrinsic morsel maker could be kind of interesting. Intrinsic Echo Snare allows us to like kill units a little bit more easily, but I think we'll just ignore this and move on slightly. But yeah, big old boy robot, you gotta love him. Haste. We can handle haste. Everyone in my chat is so nice, says chat. Chat, you can't be nice to each other. New rule. My chat cannot be nice to themselves. Well, this is a very awkward situation. I think we will still at least give you some fuel. I hate this floor, but this'll kill everything. Why are you not dying? Because you have literally a damage shield. Okay, I can kill the damage shield. I think we'll Echo Snare you. Echo Break you. Now the damage shield isn't hitting you. I will give you many fuels. I will give you a morsel, and then you can just get out of my deck. I think we'll do another little Antumbra. Echo Break. I'd rather not take the damage, honestly. You know, I have 2 morsels, I'll just play them. And it's you know, pretty easy little robot kill here on the champion, I hope. Okay, that'll prevent your haste. Might as well buff your HP, give you another morsel, and I think we have no problem here. And by think, I mean, we have no problem here. We have a lot of fuel, we have a big robot. I need this robot to be even stronger than they actually are, but hopefully we'll get there, you know? That was still good. That was great. Okay. Bogfly. Consume, apply armor to friendly units. I mean, we do have... I mean, hosting kin is really good. I think we'll take that. But we do have an interesting card there in that consume, apply armor, since we already consume and apply armor. We got a morsel made? Well, I mean, you take him, because he's the strongest unit in the game, essentially. And then you just play him on your robot, I think. I think you merge him on the robot, and then you just gorge your robot to death. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. Now, I could even make 2 robots if I really wanted to. Like, I could put the morsel made into the robot, dupe the robot, and then I'd have 2 large stone robots. And that feels pretty good. That feels really good, doesn't it? This is strange. This is very strange. What do you give me? Lifesteal and damage shield. You're not a good enough unit, though. I don't care about you guys. What is this, Seraph? Sap Seraph? What do I care? I don't even want the unit. I think we say no. I think we have our build already set. I think we do. Purge a card, get 10. A mysterious woman stands before you. Feel a strange pressure emanate from her presence. Oh good, my entertainment is finally here. How's fighting Seraph the whatever for the rest of eternity treating you? Don't bother answering, I don't actually care. Instead, how about you offload some of that cargo you're hauling? In exchange, I'll tickle you with a little mystical energy. We'll see what happens after that. You in? So this is a purge a card, get a bonus, and then it sounds like you get another benefit in the future, so I will purge a card to get 10 shards. I'm curious where this goes. Aren't gonna kill you, but if they do, it'll just see you some other cycle, ta-da. Maybe there's nothing else there. Maybe you just get 1 purge for 10 shards. It felt like it was more than that. It felt like there was something there that I was missing, but we'll see. Anyways. Yeah, because you could purge a card with plus 10 shards anyways, so purging a card there, it's the same price as a purge stone. So it feels like it should give you more than just the standard upgrade that you can get at any point in time, you know? But I hope that she does come back and give me something, because that'll make it a little bit more interesting. But for right now, we are going to put the morsel made into a construct, and now we can just gorge the hell out of this construct, and I like love life now. This is amazing. Okay, and honestly, like I'm very tempted to duplicate him, so that we have 2 dynamite alloyed constructs that can just, you know, accumulate morsels and then kill enemies. I'm gonna do it, why not? We have 65 pack shards already. A little dangerous, but I like the idea behind this, because I can keep one of them with barely fuel and keep the other one with a lot of fuel, and then the one that has a lot of fuel is gonna be the one that like kills the boss, maybe, I don't know. You have 7 HP? I guess that's the pack shards or something, I don't know. Anyways, strange, but we're gonna try to make it work anyways. As for you, oh, okay, a bit of a negative there. I have to make sure he gets fuel on his turn. Actually don't have any fuel, okay. Well, maybe slightly unfortunate. I can at least kill all the, well, almost kill all these units. Do I want you to have the health? I guess you're the only one who could take the health. This is interesting. I would love to actually get some, you know, morsels. It's okay though, you know why? Because I can put down a morsel to gorge immediately. I think I'd rather gorge immediately on this guy. Let's give him 1 fuel for the next turn. And now we just need to make sure we can get fuel on this turn, because if we can't get fuel, we're not killing anything. We're gonna give I'm gonna... Kills everyone but you, and I'm okay with that. I think I will hit you. I need to give you fuel, but I also need to give you a little bit more damage. No, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. Okay, well in that case, I want to make sure that you die. Good. Deal 13 damage to a unit and move it to the back. I would love to do that. There you go, now you're taking a lot of damage. You have fuel, you need fuel. Let's give you lifesteal. And then let's see if we can't just give everyone 1 fuel for the next turn so I don't have to worry about it. There you go. This is so strange. But I love having 2 really big, powerful robots right now. This is like actually pretty good. And then if I ever get in a situation like this where I have, you know, in theory, the power to play a lot of morsels, we can just kind of pick and choose which one we want to be big. So which one do we want to be the large robot? Probably this one. This one has more health. So you'll be the prime champion. I like this too because 4 capacity is like totally enough. I don't really need a capacity bonus. Although if I did take a capacity bonus, I could put my champion behind one of these guys. So I think we will go capacity. That way our champion can fit. Because I haven't drawn them again yet. Maybe one day. All right, so morsel, morsel, morsel. Again, if we have the ability, I think we should just biggen. I think we should just make one guy really big here. And another thing to consider is that if you play an energy morsel, you get the energy immediately. How cool is that? Anyways, you are like totally dead. 8 fuel is probably good enough. Yeah, this is very interesting. Very interesting. We can't play this. If we play a morsel, it goes away. So Shroud Spike, it can only be played if we play the morsel and then the unit. So I think we don't want this. I think Perfect Insanity is what we prefer. I mean, it's a great card. It counters so many annoying enemies, especially on Last Divinity. I think it's great. I would love to put a robot in a robot, but we've already gotten past that point. So I think we just take nothing again. And I think we go capacity. We only have 2 units in the deck right now, which is a little much. Oh no, the internet's being all funky, but it's okay. It's okay. Oh, thank God. So do we want to get another artifact or upgrade spells? I don't care about the spells. I think I'd rather remove cards and upgrade artifacts. Second unit gain energy or reset health to 50, and then if it reduces your health, you gain money. So right now we would get 38 times 3 cash. We gain like 100 gold from rationing scales. I think I'd rather just go with the energy because we can turn that into expensive spells maybe. Apply armor 8. I mean, I want to see where this goes. I really do. I will also say like an intrinsic spell that can give me morsels could be okay, but I think we're fine to ignore it for right now. Spikes does not really bother me at all. Bong, 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 bong. Bong, 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 bong. Also, hello, welcome, Just Sheriff to the stream. You hate school? Saturday, yes. Dude, it is Saturday tomorrow. You have, in theory, a day off. Take it, man. Okay, I think we'll start. I can't put the champion here. If we can't put the champion here, let's put the robot at the top. We'll lose 1 energy next turn, but now we have the space to just make you gorge to heck and back. I can't really even do anything with this. I mean, I think what you do is this. You just give yourself 10 health. Boom. Just barely enough for an Antumber Assault. Now do we, oh, we can't play you. No, we can play you, it just requires us to play 2 morsels first. And I think we should. I think we should, whenever possible, prevent enemies from making it up. That way these units don't take any damage, and we can just gorge up here later. Or even, we can just make this guy the big gorger. But 1 fuel gets a kill, 2 fuel gets 2 kills on 2 floors. So, yeah, we will play you in a moment. We will start with this. And this. I actually like that you're getting the health. Then we'll play the robot. I will give you 1 fuel. Which means you, I guess you do still take damage from the hits, which is unfortunate. I'll give you another fuel for the next floor, and now both floors are dead. You're gonna make it up, but you're gonna die to the robot anyways, as long as we give him fuel. And we do have energy for fuel. So you're gonna take that one. All the HP and big morsels are going to the top floor because that's where our champion is. And the champion might as well live as long as possible to kill the boss, you know, when that comes around. Okay. Another decent turn there. Now you're big, but you really don't bother me too much. You are going to hit the pyre at this rate though. I need to buff the damage of the alloyed construct at the top to 60-60. So we'll start working on that, I suppose. Consume will infuse. We might as well play that up here. You need more damage. This gives us more damage and energy. I mean, I think we have you actually. Because now you're dying to the robot on the top floor. So we might as well make sure you have fuel next turn. We'll keep giving as much fuel as possible to the top floor. And then we'll just consume this. Because the middle robot, all his job is to kill as many waves of enemies as possible. The top floor is gonna be the boss killing floor. I think that works. I think that works well. Extract. Well, we can't really extract. No real reason to. So I'll just hit you a couple of times. No morsel sucks, but we should get some. At least we have the shade splitters, you know. You're a multi-strike? Highly, highly annoying. Oh, I can't play Perfect Insanity. That's highly annoying. We might be able to play it next turn, but we're not gonna be able to draw it next turn. Well, that's awkward. I need to upgrade that spell, make it holdover or something. Okay, you're killing me. We gotta make sure you don't kill me. Also, I can't Antumbra assault my own morsel right now, because when I play the morsel, it's gonna die. Very, very, very strange situation we got here. You are gonna do more damage when you move up a floor too, which is like very dangerous. This gets you 1 more attack in. You can at least kill this robot. And do 25 damage to you, but that's because you have regen. I guess we'll just try to survive on the top floor, but we might be over. Gulag Rabito, thank you for the cheer. Big pogs for a fantastic community we got here. I told you not to love each other, you guys. But also, thank you. It is a good community, I think. Good enough anyways. You're taking 421. You are dead. Thank God for that daze card. That was also my last fuel. Dude, we got a, I don't know what we're gonna do about that. What the heck is this? Notice Stone. When a card with Consume is played, all cards gain magic power. It's good for Antumbra and for Echo Break. It's a very interesting little thing there. Return Consume spells. Return A to the top of your draw pile, return 5 to the top of your draw pile. I wouldn't mind getting the Packed Morsels again. So I think a Wormkin Etchings could be okay. Being able to select it though on the cheap is good, but we have plenty of energy. +1 energy per turn. Don't need it. Cave-in is interesting. I don't think we need it though. Crucible extension, we don't need it. So we'll take the gold there. Time has never... Oh, so this is not Malika. This is just a divine artifact that we can take for free. Days 1, when they enter the train, enemy units get -2, or when you play a card with Consume, all cards get +2 magic power. Is it like because I have 2 of them, it gives me the opportunity? Like, what's the reason for this? I don't know. But dazing enemy units is interesting, but not important. I think if anything, we just want like -2 damage. There's a chance that we will fight the boss that is multi-strike. Oh, this is Malika. Gulag Rabito, thank you for the cheer. I hope you all slightly stub your toe now. It ruins your day. There you go. Thank you. The mysterious woman appears before you once more. The pressure exerted from her presence as strong as before. Still alive, wonderful. We're only just beginning. I suppose now would be a good time to introduce myself. I'm Malika, but you already knew that. Well, you would have known that if not for the loop that we've all been stuck in. What a drag. The point is, forget the pyre. What we're up to is way more fun. Do you continue down this path? Yes. Purge up to 2 cards. I will purge the Echo Break and the Echo Break. You won't regret this unless you die. So we're at 85 already. We're gonna see where this goes and keep removing cards. I don't know what she's gonna give me from all this. In fact, I could get another artifact too, but dude, yeah, let's get a freaking artifact, why not? And let's upgrade some of our spells. At start of battle, add 2. Morsels have damage shield. Units get extra upgrades. Units get extra upgrades is what we want. We will purge more cards. Give me... I will dump... I think both Echo Breaks, honestly. The only thing I want now is morsels. I just need more morsels. Permafrost. This is gonna go on 666. Magic power is gonna go on Antumbra. I think we will make 666 cheap, just so that it's guaranteed playable. Double stack. Dude, I gotta admit, I love Days 6 if we ever want to play it. Now it's insanely good. Magic power and Consume. I don't mind that on 1 Antumbra either. I think that's a good series of upgrades. And let's go for an artifact. Add morsels to your hand. Yes, that's exactly what I want. Also, Gulag Rabito, thank you for the gift sub to Just Sheriff. Thank you very much. Dun 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 dun. The internet is still like a little bit funky. I might at some point try to like restart the router again. That worked last night. Restarting it made it work better. But it's not that bad right now. Hopefully it's not too bad. Spell Shield. You know, I actually would like to be able to kill with Antumbra assaults and whatnot. So maybe we won't turn this on. We do so much damage though, like I don't think it matters. I'm gonna turn it on. I'm gonna turn it on. Now what the heck are we gonna do with you? You're a sweep that does 3 damage and you're a 12 by 2 10 unit. Very like, you know, difficult. I think we will maybe start up here. Can also etch for armor. Man, Spell Shield was the wrong choice. We'll start up here. No. Guess we'll end turn. I don't think we need the spells to do a lot of our damage though, because we have such good morsels. Oh my god, that's a lot of morsels. So I think we will play 1 morsel. Like here, it also gives us energy. We don't need the energy this turn, but like what else are we gonna do with it? Nothing, all right, so you can take that. I need to play another one actually, so you can take that. Then we have another construct who needs damage. Now you're taking 86. That's not too bad. I can't play Perfect Insanity, but that's okay. I can't even play Wormkin Etchings. But we'll give you some damage, and I will give you some lifesteal as well. You might hit the pyre for 24. I really hope we get a spell that allows us to do something with that, like Daze. I was gonna say. Although I don't have 3 on this floor to play it. But you're dying anyways. Why are you dying? You're dying to my champion? Beautiful. All right, we don't need to worry about that. I'll stack shades on a floor so that we can eventually play Soul Crushing Guilt. But we can actually do this. You need fuel. Now you're taking 68 damage. Beautiful. I wouldn't mind it if you also had a damage shield and also just fuel for the next turn. But we'll give the good morsels to the top floor whenever possible. And we did get 2 morsels back. Getting 2 morsels every turn, essentially, means that our units can never stall out. Like, they will always have fuel on every turn, at least. At least 1 fuel. I suppose we might as well do that there, right? You don't matter, so I'm gonna push you to the back. Now we have at least 3 fuel on every floor. You're only taking 3 damage, who cares? Let's just, you know, stack it up here. I love Morsel Mate, it's such a, like, fun card. Such a fun unit to meld into other units, too. And these guys are not doing anything to me. You're gonna make it up, but who cares? Like, you don't do any pyre damage. In fact, I might be able to kill you with this morsel. You take 36, but it still doesn't matter, you're not doing anything. Although I do still need, you know, some fuel on you. Beautiful. I do wonder how this is gonna scale, but I do hope that we can get some unit upgrades soon. And if we can get some unit upgrades, we can, you know, maybe add more multi-strike to our units or something. Like, there's ways that we can make this even better. Twigbreaker says, I have a controversial opinion, Hollow Knight is so-so and I can't get into it. I mean, fair enough. You can be wrong, I mean... Didn't say you had to be right about everything all the time. I think we should give you more health. Keep stacking the morsels. What's good about this turn, actually, is that I technically don't even need to attack the Crystal Cloak. I also don't need to keep this Alloyed Construct alive. If he just takes up like 5 hits, whatever, you know, ruin your stealth, I don't care. Damage shield would still be good on the robot if we can get it, but otherwise I'm just like, let's stack it up here. Purge your spell shield. Yeah, so like I'll put down a damage shield, it just absorbs an attack. Although it would still absorb an attack up here, so maybe that's not the best idea. Although, you know what's really good? Giving you 6 days. Now, if I can get 6 fuel, I can attack. Do you think I can get 6 fuel? Oh my lord. Well, there's some armor. The armor is like completely pointless, I'm realizing. Yeah, I cannot give you 6 fuel, so you know what? There you go. Yeah, so all of your stealth is now gone, and you're dead. Beautiful. Consume, 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 consume. So 5 consumes, that's 40 armor? I suppose that's, oh, you know what? I suppose 40 armor is not that bad, but... I mean, do we really need it? We had so much health on our robot. I guess to keep that robot alive, it's okay. Plus 6 attack per crystal. Yeah, per infusion. Echoes of the Past can keep our robot, you know, kicking ass. Consume Trample. I don't mind it, because if we trample the robot, they'll be able to get more damage done to other units, so, you know, it might be worth taking. I think we will go card draw after this, though. I think we're at that point. And I very much, ooh, this is not a unit upgrade. I would very much like to go left, but I was kind of hoping for units. Instead, we're just gonna keep removing all the bad spells that we don't need, like Echo Break, and honestly, probably an Echo Snare. I think 1 is like okay. And it's gonna come back when we play the other card that brings things back. At the start of turn, add a morsel to your hand. Sure, why not? More morsels. One additional card will be infused. Deal 30 damage when a card with consumed is played. Yeah, sure, why not? A lot of just, why not? Yeah, sure, why not? You know? Bum, 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 bum. Okay, we got some morsels. I mean, that's good because it means that I can, you know, play things in this turn. I think we're gonna do the thing that we always do, which is maybe start on the top floor. Yeah. This is gonna be a funny order, but I actually do like this order of things. No, I should probably start down here to kill these guys now that I think about it. Maybe with one robot we'll start down here. So you can start killing the statues. You can get ready to kill some statues. Yeah, I like this more because we need to kill these absolvers soon. This is a good way of doing that. Okay, you're gonna kill one of them, but not the second one. Yeah. So let's give you some attack. Damage shield? Damage shield doesn't really matter too much. Let's give you more attack, I suppose. We're gonna have some of these garbage cards in our deck for a little bit, but we'll get through them soon. Stefanik-Storf, welcome. How's it going? How you doing today? Jormungandr. I don't know if I said hi, but if I haven't, hello! Hello! La 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 la. You lived, huh? How did you live? You had fuel, right? How did you not kill that unit when they moved up? You didn't spend all of your... Did I not give you fuel? I may have not given you any fuel, in which case I'm like a big fool. We have a lot of cards in our hand that are just trash. And now I can't even kill you, which is just like beautiful. But we'll work on that. I think I should give you that for the armor. We should play some morsels. We're gonna get a lot of garbage added to our hand. I don't think it matters though, because we get so many morsels back that we can usually pay for purging cards. I'm gonna take 3 damage from this one, but oh well. One day I will kill these guys. Antumber Assault. All right, there's one. Knock a unit to the back and do damage. I wish I could kill one of you with these. You know, I can kill you and do damage to the boss anyways. Why is it gonna kill you? Because it does 30 damage. Beautiful. We have so much morselization here, it's beautiful. You can do some damage. Why are we sapped? Scourge cards. Why are you sapped? Strike, apply sap 4. Oh, that's what's going on there, okay. I don't love it, but at least I understand it now. You have fuel, good. I don't want to make that same mistake again. Wish I could insanity you, but I can't. We have 10 fuel on our top floor robot. It's getting slow going through the deck with all these garbage cards added to it, but we're getting there slowly. Consume, apply, reap 2. I think we're gonna start there. We're gonna get so many morsels in hand, I think we gotta put down a morsel first. You need fuel. Dump this, kill you. Okay, now we have 4 morsels in hand. It's pretty good. All right, murder you. Kill you guys. Kill you guys. I'll give you a second fuel for next turn, just for the hell of it. I mean, our robot's doing a lot of damage right now. It's pretty good. We're not even taking much damage, and we're holding onto a lot of armor, which is nice. Perfect Insanity is unuseful right now. It could be useful on this turn, but I actually don't have enough echoes here to play this. I can daze the boss for 6 turns though, which is pretty good. I might just want to kill you though. We'll see. Clear and apply bonuses. You know? There you go. Now you're 108 times 2. That's not bad. That is not bad. +6+. You need fuel. And if I want you to hit the boss when the boss is dazed for 6 turns, I'm gonna need more fuel on you too. But you know, we'll get there. See, let's daze the crap out of the boss for a bit. Bang, 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 bang. I think this is okay. Okay, we need to play some morsels. You're taking 8 damage. That's like nothing. Give you some more stuff. That won't kill you. That'll kill you. Did get 2 morsels. I think I just wasted morsel space though, because I didn't get all the morsels I should have gotten, I think. But that's okay. There's energy. Dump this. Add more consume spells to my draw pile, please. And hope that they're good. And remember, if I play him up here, we get armor too. The champion's really not doing all that much, I feel though. Okay, you need more fuel. Put some armor up there. At this point, I don't even know if we want Umbra Stone. We'll get more morsels. We have a lot of morsels. So you're dazed for 4 turns. I need you to survive for 4 turns. I need you to have like 9 fuel. 496. 630. 780. 852. 888. I think that's probably the most damage that you can do right now, which is fair. Yeah, I overfueled you slightly, but that's like perfectly okay. Now, we're going to, how does this kill you? Oh, it pushes you to the back and then the explosion happens from Trader's Quill. That's amazing. I think I also, again, like over morselized my hand because I can't really play all the cards that I want to play. Oh, and I should have played Daze on you, but like it's not gonna matter. We're gonna kill you. I have 150 times 2 and 150 health. We'll be fine. Sorry, did I say 150 times 2? I said, what I meant to say was 202 times 2. All right, so that's good. The robot strategy is working. I wonder if it'll work on Last Divinity, but you know, we'll see when we get there. Double buffs and armor. Return eaten units to your hand. That's too much. Because if you try to retch more than 10 morsels, I think they go into your draw pile. So I don't want to draw only morsels for like 6 turns in a row. Generating morsels is not a problem. I don't think we care about doubling buffs or armor. The only buffs that we have on our robot is like lifesteal and damage shield. Armor doesn't really matter because we're not stockpiling enough armor. And while doubling damage shield and lifesteal is fine, we don't generate enough that doubling it gives us enough. You know, it's not like we're a lifesteal unit or a gorge unit, the Crucible Collector and the Crucible Warden, that we can get 30 lifesteal naturally. I think this is a skip. And I think here you just go straight into card draw. We just need more cards. More cards! Malika appears before you once more, exerting as much unseen pressure as per usual. You find it oddly comforting. I am Malika the Titan, a judge to be more precise. I establish the laws you see, not laws about human morality, too much writing there. Old Hersey was much better suited for that boring affair. No, I made the natural laws, like special relativity and the perception of time. Although, as it turns out, These seem to be beyond my grasp as of late. Endless loops aren't quite my style. With your help, with just a little touch of your life, we'll find a way to break the loop. Dude, give you 3 cards. I'm not going to give you 3 cards. I'll give you 1. Because it just says up to 3. But, you know, let's dump like... Dude, I don't know. We could probably dump some Shade Splitters now. This pact is a slippery little deal we have made towards the end. It's like an emergency safety valve to save the world, except the more you spin the wheel, the more likely you are to die. Please try not to die, that is. Last time was quite disappointing. I'm curious if this goes even further. Also, you only need to get rid of 1 card to like activate her spiel, I think. So I would actually like to upgrade my units a little bit more. We have upgrade slots. I can also remove more cards. Good God, yeah, get rid of more Shade Splitters. What do I care? We have a 19 card deck right now. This is absurd. Multi-strike is exactly what I wanted. And then I'm honestly gonna give you more health. And then I'm gonna see if we can't buff you in the caverns. No, quick trample and Wormkin etchings. I guess instead of a book, you have Wormkin etchings. Interesting. Consume spells at the top of your draw pile. Antumbra, Echo Snare, Hosting Kin, Packed Morsels, and then the other Wormkin etchings. So we can go infinite with spells. I think I'll take a second one. Yeah. Because if we have only 5 consume cards in the deck, we're guaranteed to draw those same cards over and over and over again. Armor 14. God, it's so bad. Although maybe we can now synergize with our armor build. I think I bit my tongue. Oh God, hurt. Ah. Maybe I can go infinite with the armor build now and just play enough armor on a floor to get like infinite health. Now, do I want 400 gold? Yes, I do. I guess it also synergizes with Trader's Quill. You know, we get damage out of the spells. All right, we want the good construct on the top floor. Yeah, this is actually a very good time for Hosting Kin too. So I want the good construct up here. But we'll play a morsel so that we don't get damage shield. Not damage shield, Ember Drain. So we're gonna start. We'll start here. 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 Now we have 4 energy to play with. Why did I play you at the top floor? I am the hugest of idiots. That's like literally not what I wanted to do at all, but I guess that's where we are now. I wanted to put you at the bottom. Why did I put you at the top? You're not the good super multi-striker? Whatever. Look, I can't even play them. Right. Slow down. You're playing very sloppily right now. You just wasted like an entire floor of goodness for no freaking reason. Okay, start here. You gotta go down at this point, so go down. Get some gold. Feet up. Okay, you're doing damage. Beautiful, love it. Could give you armor, but I don't think that's important. Probably just play Echoes of the Past here. You already do enough damage. I would like to just give you more damage for the next floor. So take a little bit of lifesteal, heal up to full. Beautiful. Maybe I should just buff you though, because you are the multi-strike. How much fuel is up here? 2 fuel? That's enough. Yeah, I definitely screwed it up somewhere along the line. But we'll make it work. Yeah, I just, for some reason I thought I had both of them in my hand. It's obviously not the case. 27 damage. I can kill you. You're already dead. I think we should probably kill you, because right now you're kind of making it up. And if I play Wormkin Etchings, I'll get these cards back next turn anyways. So we'll start here. And it does damage. You have fuel. You'll need fuel, so you can take the health. Now you have fuel for next turn. You can take all of these. Dude, we have so much energy too, it's beautiful. Bong, bong, bong. You could take more health. Then get all of the 5 available. You're gonna get all of the consume cards next turn, which is exactly what I want. We should be able to kill the unit on the top floor on this turn, although it is gonna take a little bit of effort, I think. You're taking 144. I think we should play this like this. Pulls you up to the front. Gets a couple of kills. Now you're only taking 174 and you're a very, tough enemy, but we can still handle that. I got Umbra Stone again, so let's play that. We're gonna get the energy back to play Wormkin Etchings. I'm not scared. Then you need to do more damage. You also need to do more damage though. You need the fuel. And then we'll play the consume cards on the top, and by doing that, we should be able to kill that unit. I could also perfect Insanity, but you're going to die up here, so I'm not worried about you. There you go, now you're dead. Let's also bring the consume cards back next turn. We have like the exact correct number of consume cards that we're getting them back turn after turn after turn, and it's beautiful. Bong, 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 bong. Daze and move a unit to the back. Wouldn't mind moving you to the back, but we'll start with consume cards, like usual. Start here. Consume does 36 damage. You know what? Also forgot that these are making our consume cards better. Every time we play a consume card, they do more damage. So many like little weirdo synergies that we've got here, but I love it. You need the damage. You should also take the health. You might as well, exhaust one of those cards. Might as well exhaust one of these cards. I should probably play him on the top floor though, because if I play him on the top floor, we can get armor out of him, and we might as well, right? You're taking 11 damage, who cares? Don't have enough for that. I could push you to the back and daze you for 6, but I might as well push you to the back and daze you for 6. Although, we're gonna be able to move the enemies around anyways. I don't think we need to worry about this. But, might as well play it. Still have daze 5 on you, which is beautiful. Push you to the back. Yeah, that was correct. We got 2 morsels for getting a kill, but that was not from Antumbra Assault. We gotta do it like this. Then we'll get 2 morsels from Antumbra. You're dead, which is just beautiful. And again, I think we should just consume up here. We can stockpile armor. I mean, we do have like 100 armor on those units. That's not bad. It's pretty good, actually. Still have Insanity, which we're gonna play probably on the middle floor. You're dead. I don't even have fuel when you're dead. I could daze you, which would be nice, but I don't have the infusion for it, which is fine. I don't think you're gonna make it past the robot. With Insanity, I don't think you're gonna make it past the robot. I didn't get a lot of cards there, did I? Or like a lot of consume cards back. Ah, because we actually have too many consume cards. We're not guaranteed to bring back Wormkin Etching with a Wormkin Etching. So we need to dump like an Echo Snare or the Antumbra. Then we'll have enough that we can get that back every turn. Anyways, you're taking 1,300 damage, which is not enough to kill you, unfortunately, but I think we'll still kill you. Don't extract. Actually, I can't play this. I don't have enough charged echoes on the floor, unfortunately. But if I just give myself enough damage, I think we'll be okay. So freaking close, dude. Perfect Insanity could kill you next floor. I just wish I could have killed one of the units in the back. And that's entirely because we did not bring our consume cards back. Not properly, anyways. Like, I really just need some way of bringing back all the good consume cards. Okay, I almost screwed it up there, but I saw the red X, and so I didn't play anything else. Abe, watch it now. Just Sheriff just uploaded a video. I'll watch it later. I'll watch it in a bit. Apply consume to drawn spells. I don't want to consume more spells. Deal damage for each spell in the consume pile. No, it's too expensive. We don't need feast. Something that does damage could be good, like just from a spell standpoint, but we have consume spells that do damage as long as we can play them. This staying around in the deck could actually be kind of nice. If we can get a kill with it, if we need it, we can get morsels at the very least. And then I think we could upgrade one of the robots. I don't think we need to. I think we just need, I think we will go to the right path though. We need to remove spells that have consume that we don't want and replace them with a new spell that has better consume on it, right? Yeah, makes sense. What do we got here? Multi-strike, dude. 2 multi-strike alloyed constructs seems pretty good to me. Seems pretty good to me. Then, I could even have like 3 floors, but I think that's too many floors. At the start of battle, draw cards until you have 10, gain 7 energy in the first turn of battle. Do we need this? It's a little much, but it means that we can play freaking everything on turn 1. That's real freaking good. Also, hello, Zero. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. I don't think we need this. I think we can reroll. Champion gains health. Friendly units get +5 when an egg unit is summoned. Remove shell 3. Beautiful. Well, let's remove a card. We don't want Echo Snare anymore. I think we don't want Antumber Assault, but bringing it back every turn is like really nice. Hey, Swiston, thank you for the resub for 13 months. Love the content, keep it up. I will do exactly that, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because we have 6 consume cards. That's like exactly 1 too many. 1, 2, 3. But we got to keep 2 of these. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, is this actually good now? Because if we play a Wormkin Etching, it can only hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. What did I just purge? It must have had something with consume on it. I think this is the exact number of consume cards that we want. So I don't want to necessarily remove one. We could probably remove a Shade Splitter though. We could probably remove a Shade Splitter. Go down to a 19 card deck. Now we could replace it with something like Packed Morsels, but that's again 1 too many consume cards in the deck. It's too many, we don't want it. We could duplicate Perfect Insanity. We could duplicate a robot if we like really wanted to. I think we might just purge. Like, what is there to purge? Another Shade Splitter? This is like the most purging I've ever done on a run. I honestly don't want to purge it because we're at a point where it's hard to play Perfect Insanity unless it's on the floor of our champion. No, except it doesn't matter. When we consume cards, we get energy back. You know what? F it, why not? Purge? Purge a Shade Splitter. And then purge. Dude, I hate to say it, but I think you just purge Excavation Eruption. I know I just added it, but like, why? We love this, we love this, we love this. We want this, we want this, we want this, we want this. We don't need Echo Infusion. You know what? Get rid of it. Get out of here. I have a 16 card deck. Good lord. Duplicate a card. Soul Crushing Guilt is a good card to duplicate for the days. Could also duplicate Insanity, but it's a little harder to play. Although, is it? Because we just consume everything. If we consume cards, we gain energy to play Perfect Insanity, right? Screw it, why not? 2 Perfect Insanities. I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea. Yeah, 6 is the right number of consumed cards to have. Wurmkin Etching can hit Wurmkin Etching with this combination, I think. All right, so we're gonna consume cards. We could start at the bottom and then start consuming down here. I don't mind that. I really don't. We will want to have 1 robot on the top floor so that we can kill the units that kind of make it through. But do we want to start in the bottom? I think we should, because then we can build up an infinite amount of armor by playing all of our good spells down here. So we'll do that. We'll start by playing you. And then give you fuel. And we get energy back. Then this'll kill you. Got a lot of morsels back off of that one. Now, this only does 23 damage. It's actually not enough to get a kill, unfortunately. I do want to play it so that we can get the card back with Wurmkin Etchings. If I play this, it'll buff the damage of this by 1. It'll go to 24. 25 times, or 52 times 3. We will be able to kill you, actually. So, I mean, we're killing you right now, so it's not that bad at all. We are taking 42 damage, but that was armor, and we'll also heal. We're taking 79 damage. All right, it's a little much. Probably start here. I gotta be careful about that, because Antember Assault can give me 4 morsels. That's too many morsels, dude. Okay. Now you're actually doing damage. You have 140 armor? That's a lot of armor. You also have lots of damage shield, but that is getting purged. We did get energy back. Okay. Well, we'll just give you as much as we can. We don't have energy that we can get on this turn, so we can play either Wurmkin Etchings or Umbra Stone. Wurmkin Etchings is already in the discard. I think I'd rather just get the Trample out. Although this will do enough damage that we can kill you. Yeah, almost. I think we should just get the Trample. We go through the deck very quickly. Our champion does have like 30 armor, which is pretty good. You're dying. I do need you to move down to my floor so I can Insanity on you, but, you know, we'll do that one day. That does get a kill. And it gave us morsels back. It's actually hard to stockpile energy on the robot. This would be a good Insanity turn, but unfortunately it isn't. Although, you know what, why don't we, well, I want the armor, right? I might prefer to start stockpiling charged echoes on a floor in which we could play Perfect Insanity. You never know if that'll, you know, come into play. And then honestly, let's give you plus 36 times 3 damage. I could save the charge echoes on the floor for Insanity. But I really just want to, like, Insanity the boss. I'm realizing that maybe having 2 of these is not the best idea, because it's getting hard to play them. So don't kill with Antumber Assault, not yet anyways. We need to get hand space. As much as we can get anyways. Oh, this is as much as we can get, so. Oh, I had just enough. Are you attacking? No, you need fuel. All right, you're doing 100 damage. If you're doing any damage, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. Consume gets us a charged echo back. Maybe we don't play Echoes of the Past so we can just play Perfect Insanity on the boss if they make it down. Hopefully they do come down here. Because we're gonna get a lot of consume cards on this turn, which is beautiful. Okay. We're gonna play Packed Morsels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we got the capacity. Worst case scenario, I just daze. But here's Consume. Now we're at four pips. This is a kill. Gets us a lot of morsels. We're at 5 pips. Oh, we're gonna get there. Oh, we're gonna get there. 5 energy? I could trample the boss. You already have trample. Might as well trample the champion. Then we're at 6 pips, so you know what? There's an insanity right there. And Wormkin etchings. Bring them all back. Okay, now we didn't daze you, but we did just do 600 damage, so. You need 1 fuel. There you go. 35 damage. No, we gotta play that like at last. I love being able to do 30 damage per consume card and also get 1 charged echo by playing a consume card. It's great value. And for right now, we're just gonna try to stockpile enough charge echoes to get another insanity out, which shouldn't be that hard. Do you have trample? There you go. Waves remaining 2. You're probably gonna move down here. So we'll get everything ready to go again. You went to the middle? I can't hit you there. Well, it's okay. We'll perfect insanity you down here later. Hosting kin. Toss out more morsels. I mean, I do have like 31 fuel, which is pretty good. Ice you. 4 more. We do have 145 armor on the robot too. I guess by targetedly killing the weaker enemies, we're able to stockpile the damage or the armor pretty nicely. I was not anticipating that, but I enjoy it nonetheless. And holy crap, we have just like a massive amount of charged echoes on the floor. No reason to waste them for the insanity though. Forgot about the top floor, forgot about the fuel. That's my bad. And you're dead, so if you are dead, let me just like, I don't know. Play that, and then play this, and then play this. I wanna get 1 more insanity out, that's the only thing. There you go, it saved us like 40 damage, which doesn't seem that good, does it? It's like I was expecting a little bit more from that. We're taking 176 damage. I mean, you do 44 damage a turn, which is like a lot. But now you're not hitting me at all. So there's the power of daze. And we can stack up that daze on the Last Divinity. It shouldn't be that bad. It's Malika. Malika the Titan emerges in front of you yet again, her playful demeanor replaced with a stern, solemn face. If time is in a loop, death is not the end. I could have fought back, you know, put an end to this before it even began. Instead, I fled. Now nothing can bring back my fallen kin. Herzl, my first and maybe only friend, was like a brother to me, and I left him for dead. Please help me make this right. For you, Malika. I don't know exactly who or what you are, but for you. I will dump the perfect insanity that I added to my deck that is no longer necessary. Thank you. With my powers, you at least have a chance to make things right. The pact is a tricky thing, but it guarantees you an opening at the divine. If you're successful, I may never see you again. If not, then may we meet again in the next cycle and try again. I'm like really, I have my fingers crossed that we get like another event after that, but probably not. I mean, it's card purging constantly throughout your run, which is pretty nice, but I don't really care about that. It never really came up as being particularly necessary, you know? Anyways, we got a good robot and good things down here for us to do. No trample yet, but that's okay. Robot. Morsel. Champion. And now you have fuel. I will kill you, and we're gonna get back consume cards every turn because we have Wormkin in our hand, which is beautiful. Let's not incant on their floor though if we can avoid it. We're going to, but actually I think we should. We can get like 2 kills pretty quickly. All right, that one was probably unnecessary. But I love feasting the robot and getting a kill like immediately on this combat. That's beautiful. You do best on the top, so I will give you a morsel. Then I can't even kill any of you because all of your stupid damage shields, which is very unfortunate. But I can at least give you a morsel. There you go, and now you're doing some damage. Yeah, I mean, if you can do 138 damage every turn, I'll be like extremely happy about that. You need the trample. Should have done this differently because I would actually, I think, mostly prefer to knock you to the back. Because then we can kill the units that actually, you know, do damage. Can't, you know, actually we could Antumbra, but we have to do it here. You might as well, I mean, you get the card back next turn, right? No, we didn't get the Wormkin etchings. As soon as we draw Wormkin etchings, we'll get them back every turn. There we go, now we will, okay. Okay. Let's eat up. Eat up. 19 damage. Can only kill you, but it is worth doing. And now we have 4 more morsels. How are you taking no? Oh, now you're taking 67. How? You've got trample. How did 1 morsel do 67 additional damage to you? What? Something feels wrong about that. Just saying. All right, I think we're just going to. Yeah, I think we should probably just hosting Kin you. We get another kill out of it. That does more damage. No reason to play Perfect Insanity anywhere. I'm surprised that we're able to handle the enemies as well as we are. And I'm also surprised that we'll be able to kill chains. I mean, it has 665 HP. It's like the exact number. It's like perfect for Insanity. Pardon the irony on that, but it is like perfect for us. So, how much damage do you do? 31? This'll work, this'll work. If I play Trample, actually this'll do it too. Play Hosting Kin, might as well play it on you. Then we can play Antumbra and kill you and then get more morsels out of it. Another 4 morsels. It's a lot of morsels, dude. And I don't even need to Insanity you, but if I do, then we can just like fight the boss and do like 600 damage to you, so take it. We have garbage added to our deck, oh no. We'll give you Trample. And then, I don't really want to buff your damage. I'd rather just get all the Trample cards back, you know? We might take the Pyre damage. We gotta see how this plays out. You need fuel. 1 per turn is like all you need. It's beautiful. You should probably take health. Antumbra has to kill a morsel, so we'll just do it like this. It doesn't kill an enemy on this turn, but when an enemy dies to one of our units, we'll get the morsels. So we don't lose out by not killing a unit with that spell. We're perfectly fine. I would actually like to give you trample. And then we will probably get 2 kills just by doing that. We're almost killing all the units as they move up. That's a lot of damage output. Okay, so there's, those are the 2 morsels that we got, so we'll eat them. You need fuel, just 1 per turn, and you do 150 damage. It's beautiful. I can't kill anybody with Antumbra. It's hard with all the spell shield. I really dislike having this much spell shield on freaking everybody, because it makes it. I mean, it's very difficult to work with, but I actually could get a kill on 1 spell shield. Let's get a kill on the one who has multi-strike enchantment. Yeah, it's pretty good. And honestly, if we don't have perfect insanity, we should probably start soul crushing guilt and just stacking up the stuns on you. Because that lasts forever, which is kind of cool. You're taking 12 damage. And now you're dead. Beautiful. Trample will go on our champion. Now you're taking 14 in the back. Now you're taking even more. Beautiful. Everything is going just fine, and honestly, we're stacking up a lot of armor, more than I would have expected. Hold on. You can heal. But we are playing, honestly, a lot of consume cards, more than I was expecting we would be able to play. We also have 300 armor on our Etch champion, which is nice. You're taking 612. I do not have perfect insanity. One thing that is a minor problem is that we are drawing slowly throughout our deck. Like, it takes us a long time to get through, but our spells are so good that it doesn't really matter. I mean, yeah, we don't have perfect insanity, but you're almost dead. You will die when you hit the top floor. Who cares if we actually killed you on that turn? You're gonna die on this turn. It's funny, I only draw 1 card every turn. It's gonna take 2 more turns to get through our deck, because 5 of our cards are consume, and then the 6th card is just whatever was in the draw pile. Very slow going. Okay, now you're doing another 165, beautiful. Let's do this combo again so we can get a kill on a unit. You had 2 damage shield, or 2 spell shield, so I did ruin it there. I might just play this to kill a morsel in that case. I can kill you? Dude, hell yeah. How do you suck so much? You're a boss and I'm killing you with 1 spell? You kidding me? All right. Random damage shield is nice because it'll keep the armor intact. I did not expect the armor to be this worthwhile, but we did go into the consume build. It's not like if we just have 3 consume cards in the deck and then that's it, we're getting a lot of value out of the armor. I'm getting 14 times 5 armor every turn. So I'm getting 80? No, 70. 70 armor every turn. I'm getting 70 armor. It's a lot of armor, honestly. It's pretty good. Okay. Antumbra. I did that wrong. Not really wrong, though. I mean, we have the capacity to play them all, so. Do you need fuel? Yeah. All right, you can take 1 fuel. Just keep consuming more cards. Gonna have a trample morsel soon. Oh, wait. I mean, I can't play any morsels down here. They just die instantaneously, which is kind of ideal. That's the whole point of this. This is not the end. By the way, you're dead. I'm taking 18 damage because you only hit me once because you're still freaking dazed, dude. Should have given you some fuel, but that was easy. Easier than I thought it was gonna be. Once you like have a way of dealing with those really big enemies that have like 800 health and they're bosses, the waves tend to not be that difficult because you already have the power to kill the big ones. I'm realizing I need to focus on being able to kill those big enemies. And then I can usually make everything else work. 18 trample, that's a lot of trample. Got 3 more post-it note entries complete. And there we go, all you need, 2 morsel made alloyed constructs. Dude, morsel made is insanely good. It's one of the like most overpowered Umbra cards in the game. It might be the most overpowered one. Is that specifically because of, you know, the Last Divinity DLC adding in a little bit of like power creep or something? I don't know, but it's just amazing. You can gorge like 20 times on a single turn. You can get broken with morsel made. It's beautiful. Anyways, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs. And I hope to see you here again for the next run of Monster Train.